Hello guys, I'm back with another video. This is a quick update. This is gonna explain everything you need to know in terms of like what talents we play. I've been getting asked so much questions about the builds I've been playing lately as Unholy DK, and this is gonna explain all of your questions. This is gonna explain why we're going Unholy Assault a bit more, why Commander of the Dead is stealth nerfed. I think Blizzard stealth nerfed it. It was not in the patch notes. Not sure if it's a bug, not sure if it was not intended to be how it was, not sure if it was stealth nerfed, but it's one of the three I just mentioned. So yeah, gonna try give you everything you need, gonna go through everything you need hopefully to know which talents you should be playing and what you prefer and what works for you. Let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna try to make this short but very informative, trying to answer all your questions, gonna add all the builds I play in the description, gonna tell you what talents I swap and when and why, little overview over everything, little update over everything. And also I'm live every day on Twitch, guys. I'm streaming at least 5 to 10 hours every day live on Twitch. You can watch live, you can ask me questions live, you can join us with the epic arenas, top rated arenas, insane games every single day. So follow the stream, like the YouTube video as well if you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing that was changed recently, or I noticed that was different after that last reset, I'm talking like on Wednesday, the last Wednesday when we had the changes video, or the 11th, this is where this changed. When you summon all your pets as DK and you go crazy, you pop all the ghouls, you play Commander of the Dead. What happened, or what have changed, is that all the pets gets the Commander except your main pet. Your main pet is not getting the Commander anymore, which is a big deal because it's a lot of damage difference. It's 35% increased damage difference for 30 seconds on your pet. So that's a big deal for Commander. Now, as I said, it could be stealth nerfed. It could be intended like that, so they didn't even notice us in the patch notes. And it could be that it's just one of like the three options I mentioned earlier. But before it used to buff your pet and your zombies. Now only your zombies, Gargoyle, and Raise Abomination gets buffed. So yeah, we got nerfed, or it's bugged, or it's stealth nerfed, like one of the three options. That's why a lot of people have been starting to look into Unholy Assault builds, which I've been testing a lot if you watch on my stream, to let you guys know and give you guys the best information. So I still play Commander overall. I still prefer Commander overall even after this change, but it's a really close call now, because that did make it that Commander is clearly better for me, but now it's a close call. So I have 4 builds here that I actually swap around and test on my stream. I made all just now to link it for you in the description of this video. This is my solo shuffle 3s build. I would swap around some stuff here, some talents here, Strangulate sometimes, Spell Warden sometimes, Necrotic Aura sometimes, and that's it. What I changed in terms of PvP talents. I would sometimes do something like this. Go Morbidity, double Morbidity. I would sometimes go like this. Like this, or like this, or try to go for the double grip. Against like certain stuff, you can actually go double grip, which is a really good option as well. You can drop like talents, go for it. It's huge. It's huge against Lux. You can also, I can show you the other builds, pressure 2s. This is 2s and Unholy Assault, pressure. I'm just saying pressure because morbidity. So you focus on dampening the teams instead of bursting them. You focus on winning the mana game and kiting. That's why we go morbidity, get a bit more damage. You can also, as I said, play the double grip. If you want, you can play the shield, you can play the sacrificial pact, you can play range grip, you can drop this, you can drop this, and swap around. There's a lot of options here, but the main builds is the most important. Like when you go for any build I put here in the description, you're gonna be fine. You don't have to change anything, but you have little options to change here and there. This is 2's pressure, this is 3's pressure. Basically, we just swap to Ghoulish Frenzy and get the ultimate pump. We go for less, we go for no sacrificial pact, no glow more unless we play with shields. We go for insane pump overall with Unholy Assault. We can also drop this and go on Holy Aura as well. It's all preference, but the builds I link you in the description will cover it all. As I said, this is the 2's. We go Morbidity, 2's pressure, basically, with Commander, and this is the 3 solo. You swap to Ghoulish Commander. Basically, we swap around Commander and Unholy Assault and Ghoulish Frenzy and Morbidity and Unholy Aura sometimes, and also the PvP talents. I talked about them earlier. Should cover it all. Guys, now I get asked this question every day on my stream by like a lot of people. What do I prefer? What's better, right? Because you guys want to know what's better, and that's the most important thing for you. What's better is what you prefer. I think the 2 builds is very, very, very close. The difference I see between the 2 builds, and Holy Assault is more burst, Commander is more pressure. So if you play a long game, I think you would benefit more from Commander, because you have this pressure every now and then with the go. With Unholy Assault, you have a longer CD and Unholy Assault, so you actually have to wait double that time for the pressure, for the biggest or the bigger burst. So that's how I roll. You want the burst, or that's how you should roll. You want the burst, go for the Unholy Assault. It's a big burst in the opener, but less sustain, longer game. If you want my build on what I prefer this build still. I think it's better. That's my favorite build right here. It's the 3's solo build, Commander. It's still my favorite, so I still think I would play it more, but I've been testing Unholy Assault only for a few days on my stream now, and I'm still playing it every day on my stream now, so my stream thinks I like it more. It's not that, I'm just testing it for you guys to give you the best information, and yeah. There you go. You have it all, guys. I hope that covers your questions. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that helps. I'm live every day on Twitch, as I said. Like and subscribe to the YouTube, and big love as always, guys. Take it easy.